Rob Clayton, thanks for taking the time. Took on Colorado Mines last weekend and swam well.
We did swim well, Brian. Thank you. Best day of racing of the season for sure, and really highlighted by our young guys. Sophomores standing up, and Bryden and Anthony leading sweeps of the breaststrokes. Louis Bodie, Camden, James Winterfield, brilliant as they've been. But I think the real story was we had 3 freshmen who won a total of 4 events. And, we've been kind of waiting, knowing we had some talent in that freshman class and waiting for them to really step forward. And we saw that. I mean, Chase Dornicki winning both the short events, and then Kellen Russell winning his. And, it was a great day of racing.
To use a pun, I guess, after the holidays, you kind of dive into the real part of the schedule, right? The meat of it. And for the first time out kind of doing it against Mines, that's got to show you that there's some potential in this team.
Yeah, there is. And not only do we do that competition-wise, but our training switches up. And so, all of the fall we lay a foundation. And for us, it's super important because of just what the guys do in the summer. And, they don't swim as much as other guys do. And so we invest a lot in that foundation in the fall, which can be painful when it comes to the meet days. But then, we've really been focusing on the race pace stuff, guys. We've had, I think, 3 of our best 4 workouts in the last 2 weeks. And so we've really turned a corner in terms of both our preparation and in seeing some fruit of that. So super excited moving forward. Our goal is just to get better week after week after week. And sometimes we win meets doing that. Sometimes we don't win meets, but in the process, we want to see that progress. And it was a great start for us.
It's all about getting better for that conference meet at the end of the year. BYU, Colorado Mesa going to meet you out there for this meet this weekend. Tell me what you want to see from your team.
Well, again, we just want to get better. And we saw these 2 teams at the very first meet of the year, and honestly, they crushed us. I would expect that we can close that gap a little, but they're 2 great programs. I mean, they really are. But again, we need to see progress. We need to stay in our lane, do what we do, and for us, it's always about the end of February. And last Saturday was a great step forward. We expect this week to be another step forward.